Right, everyone, don't tell anybody, but I think the bigwigs at UEFA have made a mistake. Even though we finished bottom of our Euro qualifying group and we didn't top our Nations League group, they've put us in the draw for the playoffs. Don't say anything. We're just going to play the match and see if we can get through. Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Dodgy Gamer here with episode 79 of Andorra, the double challenge, in which I take charge of the club, FC Andorra, and the country of Andorra, and try to lead them both along the road to glory. Well, we're back once again. We were here 4 years ago when we kind of got beaten quite heavily by North Macedonia, but we're back. We're playing Iceland in the semi-final of the playoffs for the European Championship. If we win, we will face the winners of Serbia, Cyprus in a few days' time. So this is the team we're going with. We've got Alvarez in goal, Jovera and Georgie Gomez in the centre of the park, Ruben Perez and Hernandez adding a good FC Andorra flavour to that defence. We've got Muyemba and Alonso in the centre of the park, Rodriguez out on the right legger, and Jose Francisco Perez in their preferred advanced positions. Zarzana leading the line on his own. Let's see what we can do if our whack formation, our crazy shape, can, just bamboozle the generally cool and collected Icelanders. They've gone with a 4-3-3. Ooh, they're really going for it. They've got home advantage. Of course, these playoffs are one-off games, not two legs, no home and away here. But let's show everyone what we're capable of. Get out there and see if we can bring the glory home. And we're off. Let's see if we can get a stage further than last time. I've been getting mentions in the media about how the Andorran FA are not happy with me in charge. They think we didn't do well enough in that qualifying group. A couple of the players came out in the press to say that they supported me. So I'm a little bit worried that defeat here is going to find me with half of the double dream in ruins. Anyway, let's see what happens here. There were no expectations attached to this. I checked what are the expectations for the playoffs for the Euros, and there's nothing. Right, so Iceland again here. They're throwing everybody forward, it would seem, but Perez dispossesses them, and now we got a chance for a break. The ball comes to Zarzana. Is he going to wait for people to support Perez? Perez with the cross. Rodriguez. Oh, hits the outside of the post, it seemed. Ooh, we've got to, hope for some more dangerous play like that. Iceland shooting wide from distance. I'm going to demand more, because I think we can play a little bit better than this. We are matching Iceland pretty well. We've had the lion's share of possession. We're kind of matching them on shots, but it's just Iceland have looked that little bit more dangerous coming forward. And here we go again. They've got another one of these central free kicks, I think because they're playing that 4-3-3. A lot of play obviously coming through the middle, and then they're going for those deep free kicks. But I guess we edged that first half. But looking at the latest scores, not a single team away from home has got on the score sheet yet. We're going to have to buck that trend. I'm going to say I'm happy with your performance. Let's be a bit positive for a change. They look extremely delighted. I know the general accepted wisdom is you need them motivated or you need them inspired to get that improved performance. I want my players to be happy. Here comes Zarzana. If he could make me happy, I would be happy. But no, it's collected by the keeper, and it looks like we're going to get an Icelandic counter. Lega has picked it up. Come on, what can you do here? Lega, it's so great managing the national team and having all these kind of B-team players. Angel Hernandez. Oh my God, the left back. Nosebleed territory for him. He got into the box and he made it count. Wow, Zarzana with the knockdown. Jose Francisco Perez, Andorran icon, picks out his teammate, and Angel Hernandez picks his spot. We're in the lead. Okay, we've got a very nervy 36 minutes ahead of us now. Ooh, beautiful play from Georgie Gomez. He just saw that gap and exploited it. Let's see if the rest of the team can capitalise now. Rodriguez coming down the right, skips past his man, almost gets past his second man. I think they've just had a player sent off. They have. This is just getting better and better for us at the moment. And now we've got a free kick in a dangerous position. And it's Hector Zarzana. He's scored a goal. What is going on in this match, ladies and gentlemen? What is going on? Andorra Icon whips it into Zarzana. Zarzana heads it in. Yeah, I was saying before the first goal about the B team players. Oh, come on, there's no offside there. What are you talking about? Stupid Icelandic TV director. It's just one of the great things about the national team. All these players who would otherwise be wallowing in the B team, all released and forgotten, they still get to, maintain that rapport with them. So Zarzana, Lega, Mayumba, they're all out here doing the business. Rodriguez nearly makes it 3. This is just a fantastic performance. This could be one of our best victories yet, he said, speaking too soon. It'll be right up there with the Northern Mariana Islands victory, it has to be said, if we can pull this off. So come on, let's do it, boys. Don't let yourselves get bullied off the ball. Come on, let's win this back now. If we concede now, it's going to be real squeaky bum time for the end of this match. Oh, dearie me, Ruben Perez caught in possession, and I don't know what the other defender did there. He just kind of ran away from the man with the ball. Never mind, the keeper handled it. Anyway, it's Iceland now, trying to get back into this Lega with the break, but we don't get to see it. Right, substitutions. Completely forgot about substitutions. Jose Francisco Perez, he's the icon. He's on 2 assists. He's also dropped down to 59%. And the way things are going, we're going to have another game in a few days' time. So perhaps it's time to bring Dakari on. Dakari was one of the players out there saying to the media, Dodgy Gamer is the man for the job and should stay at all costs. Georgie Gomez, the FC Andorra players, showing a bit of poor conditioning. That's not on. So we've brought those guys on, and we're going to bring on Pedro Magales as well. The turncoat, we'll let him on for the final 10 minutes. Wow, we've done it. We are through to the final round. That means we are 90 minutes away. This Andorran team is 90 minutes away from a major tournament appearance. Wow. Nobody gave you a chance, boys, but you did it. Congratulations. Unbelievable. Now we've got to gee ourselves up for Serbia, 4-0 conquerors of Cyprus. That's our game in just a few days' time. Andorra shine against Iceland. And, yeah, we win. Okay, we've got that. Oh, we're going to come up against one of our own players, Maksimovic, who's out on loan at the moment. Let's have a look. The draw hasn't been confirmed yet, but we're just going to skip ahead to the next game. What? What is this? Andorra hierarchy, losing patience. A bad result against Serbia will seal my fate. What is this ridiculousness? They can't have expected us to get to the final of the playoffs. They can't expect us to beat Serbia away. But there it is. When we filter out the international jobs, I'm at the top of the list when it's filtered by job status on Insecure. The only other Insecure manager is the Guinea manager. What is going on here? So now the press are saying it's the biggest day in Andorran national football team history. And it's a massive occasion for me, and we should be happy to be here. And they're also saying I'll get sacked if there's a bad result. So here we go then. It's us against Serbia. The odds are in Serbia's favour, but not too much. They're giving us a little bit of credit. I'm going with an unchanged team. Georgie Gomez is knackered. He's on 69% overall condition. Jose Francisco Perez, 77%. We've got other players who are pretty low as well, but we're just going to take the risk. In fact, I am going to swap out the players on the right wing, just bringing the fitter player in the shape of Lazaringa, seeing as we're going to have these 2 potential liabilities on the pitch. Well, they're leaving a big gap in the centre of the park. The Serbians playing with 2 deep-lying midfielders. Maksimovic, FC Andorra boy, officially on loan at Rayo Vallecano at the moment in the 2nd division. They're leaving this gap in the middle. We need to look to exploit it. Pick up where you left off last time. That's our main instruction. And apart from that, we've got faith in everyone. And we're off. We've come all the way to Belgrade. We're 90 minutes away from our first ever major finals. But it's Serbia. It's not like, it's not like playing Malta or Latvia or Iceland. And the FC Andorra player has opened the scoring in less than 2 minutes. I think he doesn't want his contract extended. Right, set piece for us. The corner swings in. And Zazana, no! There's been a handball called somewhere there against Alonso. Oh, but we've scared them. We've rattled the Serbian cage. Never mind. They've just gone 2-0 up. No, set piece for Serbia. It's going to be 3. Come on, surely there was an offside there. Surely one of the players was unsighting the keeper. They're not even going to look at it. Dearie me, it's all a conspiracy. But it looks like that tantalising dream of European Championship football is being snatched away from us. Anyway, though, we don't have the ball. The Serbians have it. I hope they're not going to go 4-0 up here, because then it's going to be getting very embarrassing indeed. But we're pressuring them. It's back with their keeper now. It's so much easier against Iceland. Bit of pressure and we were winning the ball back. Here comes Mayumba looking to drive something forward out of midfield. Perez cutting inside. Come on, use the overlapper. No, Zarzana's got it. Zarzana shoots from an impossible angle, but he scores. Could there be an amazing comeback on the cards here? Could this be the start of a Liverpool AC Milan 2005 that night in Istanbul kind of moment? I doubt it, but it might be. Okay, we got another chance here. If we can make it 3-2, we're really going to rattle the Serbians. Perez, Andorran icon, but he was offside. Oh, that was a close. Oh, this is like that final qualifying match against Montenegro where they just looked dangerous every time they came forward, but the balance of play was fairly even. Just, it's the quality of player that makes the difference in the end. I'll tell them their performance has been rubbish, and we'll get out there in a minute and try and grab another goal. We're going to up the tempo a bit, get the overlap on, but also a bit of play through the middle to take advantage of the fact that they're sitting so deep. And up the urgency a bit, distribute a bit faster, everything else can stay the same. Maybe we'll push that defensive line up a little bit. Okay, here we go. Jose Francisco Perez whipping that one in, but the keeper claims it, which suggests to me a counter-attack is about to be launched. He boots one forward to Maksimovic. Maksimovic just beats his man so easily and wins a corner. Decent block from the keeper. Right, the corner comes in. Let's deal with this. It goes harmlessly over the bar. Come on, Andorra, you can do this. Right, so Iswadi comes on the right wing. Carmona comes on in the centre of midfield. We've made a couple of players a bit more attacking in their roles now. Let's see if we can get something. If we can get a goal in the next few minutes, then that will set up the grandstand finish. Of course, if we concede, that's pretty much game over. But it's been all Serbia in this second half, to be honest. Let's see if we can get something here, though. Leguer's got the ball, bringing it forward. Is he going to beat his man? Is he going to get the cross in? He does get the cross in. And nearly picks the ball up again from the clearance. Georgie Gomez, come on, take your time. Take your time. We do need a slight bit of urgency, but we don't need to rush and make any rash mistakes. Iswadi, cross gets blocked, and now Serbia looking to pick up the pieces and cause a quick counter, and they do exactly that. Okay, the dream is over. The dream is over now. The key thing is, what are the Andorran FA going to say when this is all over? No, don't rub it in now. Come on. Come on. Oh, you've given them a penalty. Absolutely ridiculous. It was a diving header, and he missed. You don't give a penalty when somebody misses a diving header. I don't know. Anyway, is it going to be a 5-1 defeat? The Andorran FA don't like heavy defeats. Maksimovic, the traitor, the backstabber, scores yet another goal. There was a glimmer of hope at one point, but I don't remember that anymore. Well, at least we could. Greece lost 5-1 as well, so that's got to count for something, right? So it's Russia, Serbia, Slovenia, and Poland that go through. Slovenia, we beat them in qualifying as well. Oh, it really could have been us. Well, nice way to rub it in. My scouts, or my director of football's given me an update on Maksimovic in the international fixtures. Well, nothing in the media about my Andorra job. I'm still listed as insecure here, which I think is a bit harsh, considering our win over Iceland. So next international action is going to be another iteration of the Nations League. The draw for that is in a month's time, and it all kicks off in the new season. But for now, Andorra's dream is over for yet another qualifying campaign. We'll see who we get in the Nations League, but let me know what you think of our performance. Are the board right to label me as insecure in my position? Or should they actually be giving me a pay rise? But anyway, regardless, please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I'm Dodgy Gamer, and I'll see you back at the helm of FC Andorra.